Jean Claude Van Damme's 2001 movie, The Order, is 32% Indiana Jones, 29% The Quest, 16% National Treasure,
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
90% Sister Act 2, Back in the Act, and 100% Jewish. Here are 5 reasons why The Order is the most important movie ever made. Number 5, Van Damme. The Order has Jean Claude Van Damme fixing Indiana Jones's biggest flaw: a complete lack of spin kicks. And he dials that up to 11. He even jump kicks this sorry son of a bitch into a giant spike. He also clowns the Israeli police.
Why are you spending bullshit? Because you're up to your nose in it.
And shows off his incredible acting range by playing a ninja, a master of disguise, Moses, a crusader, himself.
Hey pal, you want to get towed away? Sorry, what's it for me?
Success as an archaeologist depends on knowing where to dig.
Well, I can dig her.
And the role his fans had been dying to see him play since they first saw it in the trailer. A Hasidic Jew that does parkour through Jerusalem while kicking police in the face. Holy shit! And if that's not enough, just look how f***ing cool he looks in those sweet shades. Number 4, Mind-Blowingness. The Order is the most mind-blowing movie you will ever see. During the opening scene of the movie, it's the year 1099, and we're first introduced to Van Damme. Then, in the next scene, it's current day, and Van Damme is still alive.
It's Russian mob.
The movie doesn't explain how he's still alive when he's over 900 years old.
It's beautiful.
And after the movie shows us that he was killed,
The Valiant died a martyr's death.
it somehow never even comes up. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, but actually good.
He knows that.
And the insane twist is at the beginning.
What? No.
We also get more proof that the Jean Claude Van Damme cinematic universe is real when he runs into Khan from the Quest and they resume their old rivalry. And finally, the most mind-blowing thing of all, a bomb. Number 3, Incompetent Police. In The Order, the Israeli police are just awful at everything.
I can smell bullshit a mile away.
Charlton Heston gets shot here by this bad guy in front of many witnesses, including the police.
Move, help me!
And somehow Van Damme is their suspect.
You were found next to the corpse of a prominent professor.
He was still alive when the police got there.
Hands off me!
the police chief ends up being in cahoots with the main villain, the Night Slasher,
We kill the weak, so the strong survive!
in exchange for treasure.
The day Cyrus vowed there was a treasure under the Temple Mount. That's the day I found religion.
When they get to the treasure room,
Bring the bomb.
Hey, hold on. First we fill these bags.
There's no time. We set the bomb now.
that really should have been something they discussed beforehand. Then there's the lieutenant.
Business or pleasure?
Pleasure, always.
Not only are all her shirts missing several buttons, but she is quite possibly the dumbest person to ever exist.
Hey!
Van Damme tells her his father called him and said he needed help, and she deduces,
The two of you must be very close.
what? That just sounds like standard family shit. Later, she commits a hate crime. Then, towards the end, she and the Major have this really weird exchange.
Hey, Dad, meet Dahlia. She's the dead cop!
Wrong, Major.
The worst part is, she almost forgets to shoot him and was a split second from getting herself killed.
Wrong, Major.
The only smart thing she does in the entire movie is ditching her life in Israel to follow Van Damme around on wacky adventures. Lady, you are the envy of everyone. Number 2, the dancing. The bomb has only 5 minutes left on its timer, and a holy war is about to break out.
God's vengeance will be swift and without mercy.
But that doesn't mean that Van Damme couldn't find a little time to show the world that sometimes you just gotta live in the moment. This went on for about 45 minutes, and everyone was long dead. By the time he was done. But I think he made the right choice. Before we get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. A big part of the movie is them needing a special map to navigate through tunnels underneath Jerusalem. Turns out, there's literally only one path, and it's pretty much a straight line. Van Damme and the lieutenant are hiding out with this guy
World is as filled with temptations.
when the movie sets up a scandalous love triangle. Only none of this is ever mentioned again,
Onions. I need onions.
even when this guy dies. Well played, movie. Well played. Finally, this movie was released only a couple months after 9/11 and involves religious terrorism and exploding planes. Proving two things. 1, Van Damme gives no fucks. And 2, it's the kick in the pants we needed as a nation to finally start healing.
You read the wrong book, pal.
And the number 1 reason why The Order is the most important movie of all time is world peace. That's right. If there's one man that can stop all the hate in this world, it's Jean Claude Van Damme. In The Order, just like in real life, Van Damme started a religion around 1,000 years ago that combined Christianity, Judaism, and Islam all into one. After its premiere, religious leaders everywhere recognized that we're not so different after all, and the world has been at a constant state of peace ever since. If you don't agree that The Order is the most important movie ever made, then
You're crazy. This is impossible.